He was a pilot. He loved to fly. He wouldn't have done anything else. And that is a profound sense of duty that's worth even dying for, the freedoms that we have.
It's difficult for Mark Stevenson to hold his emotions back when talking about his father.
This is a picture of my dad's RF-4C with him flying it.
In 1967, Mark's father, Colonel Mark L. Stevenson, was on a reconnaissance mission over North Vietnam when he and his aviator were shot down over enemy territory.
What's his nickname? Quiet Tiger.
Colonel Stevenson wasn't found. His aviator, Gary Sigler, was captured and taken to Hanoi. Mark shared his story with hundreds of local veterans at the Warhawk Air Museum. The interview was recorded at a conference for POW MIA families in hopes that it would end up in the Library of Congress for future generations.
I hope that they know more about my dad and my family, what the situation was, that when you go back in time and think about the Vietnam War, what the impact that it had, a real impact it had both on international politics and the worldview, but also military families and what they went through during that period of time.
The Stevenson family didn't know anything about Mark Sr. until 3 years later when Gary Sigler, through the Red Cross, got a letter out of North Vietnam to his family back in the States.
And so Dad's last evaluation was really quite good, and he went from major to lieutenant colonel fairly quickly.
Now the Stevensons had a glimmer of hope, but so many questions still unanswered.
If his navigator had not ejected and survived and was captured, if he had not done that, we may never know what happened of my dad's fate or their fate.
Then, in 1973, Gary Sigler was one of over 100 POWs released, but nothing about Mark's father. Fast forward 21 years later, in 1988, the remains of Colonel Mark L. Stevenson returned to the U.S.
It was an honor to be at the same dinner table with him. We lived with a hero.
Mark became very active with the National League of POW MIA Families and helped organize and plan trips to Vietnam to excavation sites where the search continues for other missing Americans.
If they're missing in action, they were signified with a cross on the end. When they were recovered, that was changed to a diamond.
He hopes to go back, as too many families are still looking for closure.
I feel ashamed sometimes that I take for granted the freedoms we have, even doing this. The tremendous cost. And we're going to be asked to do it again. And I hope that men and women who see this, who have had to step up and do that, will know that there were those of us who weren't going to let them be forgotten.
Don Nelson, Idaho News 6.